Hi, welcome to my presentation for Games Production Foundation Assignment 1, my game proposal and project plan. So the summary of my proposed game is Hexbound, which is a 2.5D open world game, which is set in a fantasy Wild West concept where humans, orcs, dwarves, goblins, and the undead all reside. As they explore the world, the player is free to engage in puzzles, combat, and sub-levels referred to as dungeons, or search for clues to the overall mystery that started them on their journey. The idea is that the dungeons will be played in a 2D platform style and will contain combat, puzzles, and tasks to complete to successfully achieve. The protagonist is Marshall Hex Callahan, pictured to the right. The overall goal is to solve the mystery of the stagecoach with the murdered member of the Zealandia royal family. The obstacles in the game include puzzles, crimes, dungeons, and side quests across each region needed to be solved to unlock the major crime task. And gangs of bandits in the countryside and crime gangs in the town that need to be defeated. The mechanics of the game, our key mechanic are problem solving. Our primary mechanic is combat. Our secondary is magic, and it will be controlled by the keyboard movement, mouse for aiming, and number keys for special actions. The example playing here is a similar style where we are using problem solving, combat, and magic to defeat the bad guy. The art and narrative direction for the game is a mixture of cartoon, fantasy, with real world items. We are basing the game style sort of view of Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, and Echoes of Wisdom, with that Wild West style with fantasy mixed into it, as for example by the Cowboy Wizard, and obviously using as many real life or real world items from the Old West as we can. The idea for our sub-levels would be the game playing in a 2D dungeon style, similar to this, with platforms and puzzles that need to be solved as the player progresses across and then down each level or up each level depending on the location in the region that they are in the overall world. Similar games that are out there, we've got The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, and Echoes of Wisdom, Tunic, Blossom Tales, and Oceanhorn. All play in a similar style of view for the player, similar cartoony fantasy-based art style, and similar game mechanics of problem solving, combat, and magic of some sort to advance through each level and region. Our project plan for this development is broken into 4 run stages. Our first one is our planning and design, which we have now finished. The team has met and discussed our concept art and our chosen game engine, which will be Unity. And we are waiting for the okay from head office to move into our development stage of getting our basic coding into place, creating our first run of assets, building our level layout, and getting a basic gameplay and user interface in place for the alpha testing to occur, and then moving into building out the full set of levels, polishing our art and animation with our finished versions of all characters and assets, play testing and optimizing for performance, and refining our user interface, and then repeating that with a round of beta testing and moving on, and then at the end getting our press kit ready for release to publish for the game. And the references for our presentation.